that, got that. Make sure I push that on over here like this right here. It said, did Trump freeze food stamps, SNAP, Social Security, Medicare, and Medicaid? This is what is actually been going on TikTok. We ain't gonna have our Section 8s no more. We ain't gonna have no food stamps and shit like that right there. This is why society needs a leader. This is literally why society needs a leader, because the majority is sheep. The majority is sheep. We'll hear something, and we will hear something from somebody who we trust, like another person on the internet saying it. As long as you on the internet and you got a video, we trust you. You know what I'm saying? And we just take people's word. That's a whole problem out here in these streets. Let's just see what's happening. But they're gonna give us a commercial real quick. Let's just see what they're talking about. I was looking it up on CBS, and it's gonna shock you, good people. It's gonna shock you, good people. Hold on. Let me do a skip.
Credit for the app.
Federal judge has temporarily blocked President Trump's freeze on federal grants and loans, but concerns remain over his potential impact.
The Trump administration says a pause is part of a broader review of government spending, but critics warn it could also disrupt key programs. Let's get to Maureen. She's in Vienna this morning with more details for us. Mo?
Hey, good morning. So a lot of uncertainty, but the White House is saying this will not affect individual money that goes into your pocket, things like Social Security, Medicare, and also things like, food stamps. That will not be affected. But as you can understand, a lot of agencies...
Your food stamps will not be affected. Because that's one of the biggest things that they is talking about out on the internet. Out on TikTok and all that shit. Your food stamps finna be open. No, it's not. Stop it.
Rely on loans and grads. They are scrambling, trying to figure out what this means for them and who they help. Here in Virginia, Governor Glenn Youngkin says he spoke to White House officials, and he says after he spoke to them that he understood that cuts would not be made to disaster recovery, schools and child care funding, or health care for low-income Americans or seniors. Still, the executive order has plunged a lot of agencies who rely on this into uncertain times about what comes next. The freeze, which was set to take effect Tuesday but has now been delayed by judge's order by 1 week, could impact trillions of dollars in funding for health care research, education programs, Medicaid, and disaster assistance. Trump administration officials defended the freeze, calling certain federal programs such as those promoting equity and climate initiatives a misuse of taxpayer dollars.
Ooh, misuse taxpayer dollars. Talking about that little climate change stuff. And, you know what I'm saying? Go ahead, pimp.
So what does this pause mean? It means no more funding for illegal DEI programs.
Come on.
It means no more funding for the Green New scam that has cost American taxpayers tens of billions of dollars.
Oh, she's slick mouth with it. Go ahead, sister. Go ahead.
Lawmakers are pushing back on ex-Virginia Senator Mark Warner said this lawless, chaotic order is halted for now, but some of the damage is already done with countless federal websites down. We're going to fight to ensure this does not ever go into effect. And Maryland Governor Wes Moore also weighing in on X. He says what we've seen from the White House is not what responsible government looks like. Their actions have caused unnecessary confusion and instability across our state. Now, with the judges' block now in place, the White House says that they are still going to come out with a list of what will be cut and what will not be cut. That has not come out yet. In the meantime, a lot of states' attorneys general have threatened to sue to stop this order from going in full effect, and Democrats are also vowing to push back. Right now, again, a lot of uncertainty about what this all could ultimately mean. We have talked to some agencies who are very concerned that their programs and their budget will be cut dramatically, and the aid they give to, say, homeless people or people in child care, that could see a definite hit. So we're
Child care could see a hit. Child care could see a hit. Child care could see a hit. So that affects the everyday person. The child care really do affect the everyday person. And I just want to say this right here. Like we often say, without a plan, your ass shouldn't be no parent. Huh? You been laying around collecting taxpayers' dollars for your little ugly ass children? If you'd had children under the right circumstances. I know Willie ain't nobody perfect. Ain't be, yep, your bad. You got to find a way. You just got to find a way.
We're following this very closely. We'll give you the latest details. But again, the White House yet to respond on exactly which programs will be cut and which will not. We'll keep you updated. That's the very latest here. Send it back to you in the studio.
Yeah, you say that. Damn it, they cutting the fat and lining his pocket as he should. He didn't take no money in the last term. Shit, he need a few dollars. Need a few dollars this time. They say, Willie, if you do all of the change, if you do all of the ages in months, the mama was 15 years old when she got peed in. The daddy was 18 years old, probably in high school, giving him that time and location. Yeah. And that's what I was thinking about. Maybe they went to school together. You know what I'm saying? So that's a good one right there. But yeah. So listen, he is not touching y'all stamps. Yeah, them stamps still good. They didn't say anything about housing. Whoa. Trump officials said that the programs provide direct assistance to Americans would not be affected. Food stamps, student loans, Social Security, Medicare, Medicaid, funds for small businesses, farmers, Pell Grants, Head Start, rental assistance. That is, what is that? What is rental assistance? Your Section 8s and HUDs. So all that other little shit is a waste of money out here in these streets. Moving right along, I ain't gonna eat much on you. Damn it, they trying to make our president look bad out here in these streets. This is not a good thing. Damn it, I'm trying to cut the record off, and it don't seem like it want to stop the record. Let me make sure I hit the little task manager again. I'm trying to work with the task manager and stuff like that so I can be able to shift through this thing, and it seems like it's still not finna. I cut the record off. Let's press it again. Let's see what we got. Push that. I'm trying to turn it off. It ain't need much working. It's going to take its own time, and then it probably do another record. Oh, it's messing the player up out here in these streets. Y'all just not